Steve, late drama again, this time going Shrewsbury's way with the late penalty. Richard, you deserve a point, do you feel?
No, probably a deserved point at the end, but I think we've done enough in the last 20 minutes to win the game. I think we had better chances, we had more on target, so I thought we deserved to win the game in the end. I thought we looked like it was our third game in 6 days. It looked a little bit like that. They've had an extra day in between in the week. You know, they played on the Saturday, we played on the Sunday, so the turnarounds been incredibly tight. I think the players, I hope they realise perhaps how far they've come in the last week, because it's been incredibly difficult, a lot crammed in a short space of time. I think towards the end there, we'd done enough to win the game. You know, a couple of the chances, we've had some great chances. Great save from their goalkeeper. A couple of saves from their goalkeeper, I should say, but the one from Ollie Norburn from the edge of the box I thought was a brilliant save. I think he's a top-class keeper, one of the best in this league. I think that would go past quite a few other goalkeepers, but it was a brilliant save by Amos.
Yeah, how pleased were you, Steve, with the actual response from your team to falling behind in unfortunate circumstances?
Well, I said to them today, funny enough, you know, if we get done with a goal, it will probably be on a counter-attack. And what happened was their subs come on and had a big impact in the game. And obviously I'm still getting to know what we've got and still getting some of our boys up to speed, I feel. So we've got an opportunity on Tuesday now of having a look at quite a few of those other lads perhaps that haven't had a game.
Great moment at the end, wasn't it, with the penalty, and great character from Ollie Norburn to get that away, bit of pressure.
He's a terrific lad. He's been top class ever since I come in through the door. You know, I had a chat with him early on about captaincy, where he was, and all of that. We had a great chat. He's a great lad, as they all are, to be fair, in there. You know, we've got some really good lads. We'll get better with the ball as time goes on. But I thought, you know, we've just played against two teams there, Accrington Stanley, who won again today, who had 3 games in hand over all the teams above them. Even if they won 2 of those games in hand, they would go second. So that was an incredibly tough game. We're playing Charlton, who, what were they today in the table? 3rd or 4th before we played them. So, you know, we have got a real tough month. And I thought our lads were brilliant today, and I'm really pleased with them, and we can look forward to another week now.
Yeah, lots of good sides, isn't there? Moving forward, Steve, you've been in charge of 3 matches now, unbeaten as well so far. That's important, isn't it, to keep that momentum going? If you can't win,
don't get beat. If you go behind, keep playing right to the final whistle, which is why we got our rewards today.
Pleased how the changes you made played out as well, second half?
What you mean, because the subs had an impact, you mean? I'm not going to take a pat on the back for that. That's the lads themselves. You know, the other lads that went off were tired because of the shifts that they've put in. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not, you know, the lads that went on did great. I'm not patting myself on the back for the subs.
And we spoke about the fans being back in the stadium
they're
the
great.
Other night, the impact again today.
Yeah, great. Absolutely great. You know, at the end there, when we're pushing and we're probing and pushing and probing, just that little bit of noise coming from the stands and from our fans just gives the players that little bit of encouragement, just to give that little bit more. And they were a big help for us, certainly late in the game when we were pushing to get an equaliser.
You've been here just over a week now. It seems so much longer in many ways, because the games have been coming thick and fast. We've made additions to the management team as well. Does it seem as though you've been here longer than a week as well?
Yes.
In a good way?
Of course, in a good way, but yeah, I mean, there has been so much done. You know, there'll be things that have been done that you won't ever know about, you know, and then there's living your life, then there's trying to talk to your family. You know, I've barely spoke to them this week, so I'll definitely be speaking to them all tomorrow.
Just finally, Steve, any update on Brad Walker?
He's going to have a scan. He won't play this month. He's definitely going to be 6 weeks plus. It could be 6 to 8 weeks. Ankle ligaments, Real bad shame. Found out about that about 4:30 yesterday. So he's in a boot. He's not going to be available to us, which is a big blow considering the games we've had. He's been a bit unlucky with that, but there's nothing we can do about it other than rehab him properly, which the physio, Jordan and Greg, the sports therapist, will do.
It is unfortunate, but good point today, Steve.
Thanks. Thank you.